Aloha kakayaka, my friends. This is Billy Wiggly coming at you live from the Ninth Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing today? Are you staying positive? Remember, always focus on the positives and let all those negatives roll on by because we live in aloha. Live aloha. When anybody's saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Just say, "Hey, I couldn't be better. I'm living aloha and I'm focused on the positives." Check this out. Let's go over our 6 item list and here we have it. The 6 item list ready for you. Number one thing that we do, whoops, 6 item list is over here. The number one, this is live, by the way, and we're just free flowing. We go live, and then we talk, and then we learn from each other, motivate each other, and keep ourselves focused on the positives. And the 6 item list is something that we go over every day. And the first thing we do in our 6 item list is we choose to be happy. That's right. Choose to be happy. Now, for me, it's really easy. I can just decide I'm going to be happy and I'm happy just like that. But you might be sitting there and thinking to yourself, Billy, I hear you, man. I I s- I know that you can just choose to be happy and you can choose to be happy, but I can't. I struggle. Maybe that's what's going on with you. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I'm trying to be happy and I give it all I got, but I just can't be happy. All I want to do is stay home and lay in bed and I don't want to do anything. That's okay. Maybe, maybe you got to go get yourself checked out. Because if it's not that easy for you just to choose to be happy, maybe something's going else is going on. Like if you're feeling like I don't want to do anything today, I just don't even want to get out of bed, and this goes on and on and on, and you're just in a dark cloud. Maybe, maybe you gotta go check yourself out. Just like I don't know, just like when you got a stomach ache, stomach aches all the time, and you're not really sure. Like you're taking Alka Seltzers and Pepto Bismol and whatever kinds of medications you can take to make your stomach feel better, but it just doesn't feel better. So what do? Hey, make an appointment with a doctor and go talk to the doctor, and then they can diagnose you and see what's up. Same thing. If you're feeling like you can't choose to be happy, like no matter how hard you try, you don't even want to get out of bed. Maybe you got to go get yourself checked out, and there's nothing wrong with that. You'd be amazed how many people want to be happy, but they just can't. Tell you about my good friend, an old roommate of mine. We were roommates for a couple of years. And that's where I learned about some of us, it's difficult to choose to be happy. And if you're finding yourself in that situation where you just can't choose to be happy, it's hard no matter how hard you try, and you don't know what's going on, go get yourself checked out and then get diagnosed. Maybe there's an issue and it's not your fault. My friend, I lived with was a roommate of mine for a couple years, and he would experience this. He'd be in his room for days and days and days and wouldn't come out. And I'd go run some errands for him and the like. I can never imagine what he was feeling, but I could see what he was experiencing. I could see him wanting to go out and do things, but he just couldn't. And it was odd because he would be really fine. And then when he was about to go into his dark cloud, that's what I called it. It's going into the dark clouds. His face would start to change. And I could see it for like a week in advance. Hey, dark cloud is coming. And I didn't know what to do. And then finally he went to the doctor and he got diagnosed and he got some medication. Just like when you're sick, they give you medicine to help treat those symptoms and help you make you feel better. So that's what he did. He went and got some medication. He got diagnosed. He realized, hey, you know what? You're just sick, man. It's nothing that we can't treat, and we can treat it. And the way that I helped him, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose, I can't get medications or anything. But I can just be a good friend and say, "Hey, let's go walk, man." That's all I could do is just try to say, "Hey, let's get out and go for a walk." And so we started walking. We'd walk out, we'd walk just a little ways down to the stop sign, like half a block, and then his anxiety would be getting to him. He'd be like, "Okay, that's enough. I got to go back inside." And then we try again the next day. And then a week after that, we made it all the way to the main road, like 3 blocks. And then another week, we made it all the way around the block. And he started feeling better. He got diagnosed, he got his medications, and he started walking. And walking is the number one thing. Physical activity. I don't know what it was, but I know that when I work out, I feel really happy when I'm done working out. I got this incredible high that nothing on the planet Earth can defeat me after I'm done exercising. I just feel happy and powerful and life is elevated. So that's what we did with my friend. He got diagnosed, he got his medications, and he exercised. We went walking every day. And to this day, he walks 7 miles every day. And he's gone a long, long time without going into those dark clouds. So if for some reason you're sitting here and you're going, Billy, I want to choose to be happy. And I'm trying my best to choose to be happy, but I just can't. Well, maybe you got to go talk to the doctor. And there's a whole lot of people that have a hard time choosing to be happy. So go for it, my friend. Go. Go get yourself some help. Nothing wrong with it. It's all cool. And if you want somebody to talk to you about it, talk to me. I don't know exactly what you feel, but I've seen it. And then, oh, one thing that I did to get to understand my friend's depression better, I went on Twitter and I started following people that sharing their depression. So I was able to see what their symptoms were. So I was able to learn how to deal with this with my friend. So there you go. Choose to be happy. Take action. Number two, make a plan. I'm going to go get diagnosed. Number three, don't get mad. Get skills. Whatever it is you're trying to do, remember, don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it get you upset. Don't let it aggravate you. Get yourself some skills. Get some help or figure out how to do it yourself. And most of all, do it now. Whatever it is you're doing, do it now. But today, what we're going to talk about, Excel. No, not Excel. And remember, um, I got ways of helping you plan, right? Let's see. Let me open up a browser window right here really quickly. And I'm going to go to don'tgetmadgetskills.com right over here. And then let's go to the calendar. And right inside the calendar, let's check out one of these classes. Let's begin with the end in mind. So we got this program. Let's begin with the end in mind. Remember, my friends, where I can help you mind map, plan out your future. Just go through and pick a date and pick a time. And like I've been telling y'all, I'm adding more times because they're all getting booked up. So I'm adding more times. Begin with the end in mind. Check it out. You're coming in, you're all confused. That's you. You've got this labyrinth of life that you're trying to work your way through. And then you talk to me. And then I'm just going to help you organize your thoughts that'll make your dream real and make it so that you can achieve that success that you want. Yes, you're going to be hearing angels all the time. But today, what we want to learn, in addition to planning, I can help you plan. Remember, book your spot. Check it out. I'm going to put the link right here, right now, into the chat so that y'all can take a look at it. And if you're watching this on LinkedIn, once this live stream is done, I'm going to put it up on the description. But what we want to learn today is we want to learn about how to say no. How to say no. Yeah, because you're trying to get things done, right? You got your 6 item list that you're working on all the time, but you can't get those 6 items done because you're always saying yes to people. Someone's asking you for help, you're gonna say, "Yeah, I'll help you." Oh, can you get this for me? Yeah, I'll get this for you. Hey, you think you can help me finish this project even though you're super busy? Yeah, of course I will. And then you're buried. So you got to learn how to say no. And learning how to say no is liberating. It feels good. No. I feel good. I just saying that. All right. So there's steps to saying no, just like we have, the 6 item list. Well, let's see. Maybe we got 6 steps that we can take, or 5 steps, just a few steps on how to say no. So here we have it, my friends. Let's go right ahead and learn how to say no. The first thing is say, I would love to help you. When somebody comes up to you and says, Hey, Billy, can you help me with? You would say, Yeah, I would love to help you. However, I can't. Remember that part. It's saying no without guilt is a process. So, first step, I would love to help you. However, I can't. And then you give them a reason because I've got a deadline that I'm working on right now. I've got a deadline that I'm working on right now. And if I don't get this done right away, I'm going to be really buried. So, first step, I would love to help you. However, I can't because you give a reason. And then why don't we go ahead and offer a solution? Have you checked with Steve? He just finished a task just like yours. Maybe he can help you. So let's review. Someone asks you for help. You know you can't help and you know you need to say no. So you say, I would love to help you. However, I can't because I've got this project or whatever your reason is. Have you checked with Steve? You're offering a solution, you're offering an alternative. Have you checked with Steve? He just finished completing this project just like yours. And then 5, think win win. Habit number 4 of highly effective people, think win win. Say, hey, you help me finish this, and then I'll help you finish the task that you're asking me for help with. So there you have it. It's real simple. I've been using this. I learned this in 2010, and I've been using it since 2010, and it works. It works really good. How to say no. Hey, Billy, can you help me? I would love to help you. However, I can't because I'm in the middle of this project that I need to complete. Have you checked with Steve? He just finished a task just like yours, and he's about to be available. Go check with him. Hey, I got an idea. Help me finish this project right now. And then, as soon as we're done, I'm going to help you with yours. And that's all it takes, my friends. And remember, you got to check it out. Let's go back to planning. And then, what about learning Excel? Billy Wiggly will teach you how to learn Excel. So make sure that you go to myexcel.club, myexcel.club. And we've already got a few members just joined us today. And you can go right ahead, sign up, try it out for free for 3 days, and you get access to all my products to teach you Excel, Excel basics, beginner and intermediate. I love teaching Excel, but check it out. Come check out myexcel.club. And if you're saying to yourself, Billy, I already know how to use Excel, I don't need to attend any workshops or anything. That's cool. However, I do need to plan. And you can help me with that, Billy. So remember to check on the link, book your spot, and remember, learn how to say no, my friends. 5 steps, just like that. Most of all, remember, I love you. And don't get mad, get skills. Aloha.